Karen, I don't care. I don't care. I don't care on. I'm trying to kill that. And I want to, okay. So where am I? So I'm in 4-2. Okay, so in Gloom, this is the Doom notes. In Gloom, 4-2 is Charon wants exactly 1 gold. Where's this go? Ow! Well, I feel like a dead man. Apparently that can't... Okay, hold up. This is Vidofnir. Vidofnir is at the tree's highest point, which apparently I found. Ancient word in the midst of the ominous twisting swell to the 2 worlds that illume day and night that will lead to Underworld Gate, where Vidofnir awaits. To reach Hell, must enter Eternal Prison. To enter Eternal Prison, you must defeat the terrible bird Vidofnir. To defeat Vidofnir, you will need the power of Flame. So, I cannot beat Vidofnir. Okay. Well, annoying that we lost the map, but at least we have a better idea of what to do. And where was I last week? Sleeping is the best answer to that. Yeah, pretty much. I mean, that's pretty much the answer, is I was sleeping. Basically, I turned my sleep schedule around on accident. And, have I investigated this? Statue of Grace Belger. I think I have. So basically, I accidentally turned my sleep schedule around and was trying to turn it back around, and basically ended up Tuesday and Thursday, basically during my normal everyday streaming time, just ended up being asleep, essentially. I was just too tired to do anything. Not for lack of wanting, mind, but... It's always nice to hear you're wanted. I almost wasn't here today, but that's for a completely different reason. Okay, can we... Thank you. You not. And you. Okay. So... I'm gonna make the educated guess that I cannot cross this river without him. And 2 down is... Okay. So I guess we're gonna go up here for lack of really anything better to do. kind of want to get rid of this guy before I go jumping around this pillar. There we go. Oh, crap. I don't have, okay. I don't have grapple claws, so I can't go around this pillar. I can't go up there either. Well, that's actually kind of problematic. Okay. And if I drop down here, it's just gonna drop me straight down, right? Yeah. So where does this go? Why do I not have grapple claws? So apparently, hell takes away your abilities. Yeah. So I haven't quite figured out exactly how it works yet, but when you pass through certain doors, you lose items. So apparently, the second door you pass takes away your grapple claw. The first door you pass takes away, the first door you pass takes away your Holy Grail, so I can't teleport out. So that's giving me a problem. I need some other way to get into hell, so that way I can get in there without losing my grapple claws at that exact point. The only other entrance to hell I have found so far has been the entrance with Vidofnir, but I don't have a way to deal with Vidofnir at the moment. Okay, I want to check something. So, Hermod, that I feel like I've seen that name before. So here, oh no, here's Modgood. So we know about Modgood. Okay, Hermod in Divine Fortress. I remember him. Okay, let's go to the Divine Fortress and talk to Hermod. Maybe he knows something. It was this one? Yeah. I've entered the underworld before. If you have traveled the underworld, then I shall teach you what I learned from Modgood. Fire erupting from the earth stretches towards the sun. Incant Okay, hold on. Fire erupting from the earth stretches towards the sun. Incant this before Garm will block your path. Okay. I haven't seen Garm yet. Would you like to hear more? No, thank you. Don't do anything stupid. Do you have anything else to say? No, that's all he has to say. Okay, so... Excuse you. Anything over here? Church of Agersil had 3 yeah, we've already heard all of that. Okay. Right. So, I mean, Hermod gave me something, but it doesn't feel like it's something that can help me right now. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna save real quick now that I have the, the easy teleport into here. So there's a couple of other areas in Hell I haven't seen yet. But it feels like what I'm basically waiting for is I'm going to have to get down there with only 1 gold. And the problem is I have some gold. So I think what I'm going to want to do is get like 400 gold so I can buy the key fairy. And then try to get 1 more gold on the way up to Charon. And then Charon gives me the teleport point, which should make it a lot easier to get down here. And I think if I have the teleport point, I'm curious if I'll lose the Holy Grail teleporting in. So there's nothing, I don't think there's anything else up and to the right, but I'm probably going to have to... Oh, right. Right. I forgot about that. Let's go check up and to the right real quick. Because it feels like there's got to be something in the underworld that will get me somewhere. Oops. And we have a lot of hints about the underworld, about stuff that'll happen in the underworld. But it feels like there's just, you know, 1 thing or 2 things that are currently just kind of in my way. And if I could get past that 1 or 2 thing, I would be, you know, in a much better place. Here has some gates which has been okay. I believe I wrote this down. No, I didn't. Okay. Or did I take a picture of it? I think I might have taken a picture of it. Divine Chalice, Golden Gleaming Wrist Guard, Lunar Breastplate, Rustic Clothing, Golden Wings, something repurposed, and Love of Power. Okay, so I think she's telling me what I'm gonna lose, but inspect the gates yourself to see the crests. Do I have this one? Yeah, I have that one. What is this? What does this do? Okay, that lifts that. Why do I care? Because it allows me to get out of here. Yeah, okay. I've seen that one before. So I can go through this? Yes. Okay. So I can go up here. So what's this? Just insignia. Like, I don't know. I don't know what that means. Okay, where does this go? Have I been here before? Okay, so it looks like the fire pit that's down there, the middle one, it looks like I can sink through that to like an underside, maybe? I wonder what's on the far left there, too. So that's a magma plus poison pool. Okay, so there's nothing there. There's nothing there. Okay, let's try it. That's what I thought. What's this do? Okay, there is now... Die, please. Thank you. So where am I now? Okay, I'm in the upper portion of this. Okay. A rage-filled face warped with murderous intent, they who wield excessive power. Not sure what that means. We do have this symbol down here. But not 100% sure what that's trying to tell me. Okay, so let's look at this one. Okay, wait. Is it not showing me anything because the eyes are blue, or is it not showing me anything because there's nothing to show me? Because we have a hint. I thought there was. I can't figure out where the hint is. Okay, the purple eye keeps watch over death's prison. So I think that means if the eyes aren't purple, so like how they're like this blue color, I think that means that it's not, this doesn't go to hell. And it also doesn't have the symbol. There's also this. Okay, hold on. Is it Shrine of the Frost Giants? Yeah. So a seal of piled soil rests atop Socket's prison. It will open by the words of Socket's former association. So this is the shape. But I don't know what the words of the former association are. Let's see what's over here. Combustible gas still. Death awaits you if you descend below. Well, I'm willing to accept that statement. Okay, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go through here first. Let's see where this goes. Is this an out? Okay, that was an out. Okay. So I think we have two good places I can go right now. So we have upright in Gloom, and we have that spot in Doom. And I think I want to go figure out what it is that's going to kill me in the Death Awaits Me portion. Because there's also that was a Grail point down there. So how did I get there? I went across. Was that it? Yeah, that was that door. Okay. Is this anything? That's a coin. Which would be helpful if I had 0 coins right now, but I do have coins, so not so helpful. Okay, so that's got Death's Insignia on it right now. Fine. Oh my god, y'all suck! Now, I do have this. This makes me immune to lava. Okay. Completely forgot that I had that. Alright. So, let's go to the Death Awaits Me part and see what happens. It also feels like there should be something in here. You know, this room feels very empty. Just kind of let that pass. Like, there's this entire thing in the middle here. There's also that moving platform down there, which strikes me as a bit odd. Uh-huh. It wasn't joking. Death awaited me. So I wonder, can I jump over into the left? Oh, that's what that's there for. Okay, that makes more sense now. So that moving thing is trying to knock you, like, make it so you hit something, you get knocked to the right. But I think if you land on it while it's in the middle, you will instead be able to jump to the left, because you want to be able to, like, jump all the way across. And I think that other door that was down there that had sides on it, I think that's the door that actually goes to hell herself. Okay, that was... So spikes or a really strange hitbox? Spikes, okay. Go down, please. Thank you. Okay, so if we just do this, we'll be fine. Okay. So, death awaits me if I go down. Okay, so here we are. So that's hell. Do not go talk to her, is what I've gathered. All right, then. Okay. So that flat kills you. So I think we have learned. Do not go in that area. There's nothing there for me. Well, the thing about that Wonder Girl is that that dude is what showed me that see-through wall was possible to walk through it. That wasn't the "you solved it" noise. That was the "you have tripped trap" noise. They sound similar, but I promise they're different. So, okay. So there's basically nothing in Hell's Zone for me right now. So I think what we're looking for right now is to, we're looking to go here instead. Only problem is, again, I don't have my grapple claw, which limits me in some of my movement abilities. So part of me really wants to go in there, but that seems like a really hard jump to make. Because you see there's that, like, lip right there? Can I just... Yeah, okay. Let's try this. Where does this go? This goes here, but that's entirely unhelpful. Because I could already go here.